Welcome everyone back to my channel, Deep Dominic. Recently, there is a topic that many working people have problem with is what is 401k? How can they invest into 401k? How 401k account can reduce their taxes? And how can they withdraw the money at the age of retirement? There are plenty of questions that they asking during their working hours. In this video, I will show you how you can save at least $10 million in your saving account. If you don't mind smashing the like button for YouTube algorithm, I will make sure that you learn at least one new thing during my video. Let's not waste our time and go directly to the detail of the video. First, let's talk about what the 401k account is. After that, we will talk about the benefit of the 401k account. And lastly, I will let you know how to save $10 million in your 401k accounts. 401ks, as many of you know, is a retirement account that many companies offer to their employees. After 3 months of working at the company, you will receive an email similar to this.
Welcome to Guideline 401k. We see that you're working very hard for the last 3 months, so we're here to reward you with the 401k plan, which will give you free money for the next 30 to 40 years if you invest any money into it.
Nice.
I just make those things up. Basically, you are eligible for the 401k plan after 3 months of hiring. Your employer will automatically take out the money from your paycheck and deposit them to your 401k account. In 2020, you can contribute up to $19,500. And if you are 50 years old, you are eligible for something called a catch-up contribution with another $6,500. Then let's talk about the benefits. The first benefit that you got from your 401k account is the employer matching. Most of the company right now match from 3 to 6% of your salary. For example, your employer match 4% of your salary and you are making $100k a year. You will get up to $4,000 free cash from your employer when you contribute to a certain percentage. Some companies are even more generous to their 401k plans. For example, Meijer, the non-profit corporation, they match up to 10% of your salary. That is equivalent to $10,000 free money when you contribute to your retirement account if you make $100,000 a year. And $10,000 free money is a lot. 401k account is called a pre-tax account since you don't have to pay a tax when you contribute to that retirement plan. But many people, when they see a pre-tax, they think they don't have to pay any taxes for their contribution. But they are wrong. You still have to pay the Social Security and Medicare, which add up to 7.65% of your contribution when you contribute to your retirement accounts. You just don't need to pay for your federal tax yet. Many people will have a misunderstanding about that issue and wonder why they need to pay tax for the pre-tax account. That is the second benefit of the 401k accounts, since you don't have to pay any federal tax right now in your contribution. Then, how about if you are an employer? Sure, you can contribute to the 401k account for an employer, which is called solo 401k accounts. You can make a contribution up to 25% of your compensation each year, up to a maximum of $57,000 in 2020. If you are over 50, your combined employee and employer annual contribution cannot exceed $63,000 for 2020. Together, those contributions can add up to a significant annual savings. For example, if you are an independent consultant with no employees, with 2019 W2 salary of $100,000, You can first contribute up to $19,000 as an employee. Then, as an employer, you can contribute 25% of $100,000 with the $25,000 more based on your compensation. In total, you can set aside $44,000 in 1 year to help you build your retirement account. Also, you can save thousands of dollars in tax by lowering your earnings by $44,000. Now, let's talk about how you save millions of dollars in your 401k accounts. First, let's talk about the individual 401k account. If you invest consistently $19,500 to your 401k account from the age of 23 to 65 with 10% rate of return, your account balance will be almost $11 million. With $11 million in your account, you can enjoy your retirement and still see your balance going up and up if you do it correctly. With 10% return every year, your 401k account will generate more than $1 million every year for you. With that $1 million, you can do a lot of things to enjoy your retirement age. Then, let's talk about a self-employment scenario. If you are able to set aside $44,000 every year to contribute to your solo 401k, and you start contributing into that account at the age of 25, and you continue doing that until you're 65 with 10% of return every year, you will have almost $23 million in your retirement account at the age of 65. With a 10% return rate of your $20 million, that is more than $2 million every year. So from that age, you can withdraw $2 million per year as many years as you want and still see almost $23 million in your accounts. At the age of 25, you only contribute $44,000. But at the age of 65, you can withdraw $2 million every year. So how cool is that? By investing consistently into your account, you can withdraw 45 times the amount of money you contribute at your younger age. Now let's talk about how you withdraw the money at the age of 65. As I indicated earlier, if you do the individual 401k account consistently, you will have $11 million into your account at the age of 65. With the 10% return every year, you can withdraw more than $1 million and your account will never run out of the money. With that $1 million withdraw every year, you are subject to the 37% tax rate as you see in the plot. Depending on where you live, you may need to pay a state income tax. If you live in California, your total tax bracket will be more than 50% if you withdraw $1 million. Imagine you live in the state without state income tax. After 37% of your tax bracket, you still have more than $600,000 in your pocket every year. You can enjoy the rest of your life, buy whatever you like, eat whatever you love, and talk to whom you care about the most. If you feel lonely at that age, with $600,000 every year, you can open a charity center where you see new people coming in and out every day with a smiling face because they are getting help from you and you will be much happier with your retirement life. There are limitations about the 401k accounts. If you are an employee and you invest money into your individual 401k account, your company is the one who chooses the stock in your account. Most of the time, they will choose the Vanguard or S&P ETF or some mutual funds for you, since those stocks are not so volatile and the rate of return is 5 to 10% every year. If you are a stock picker, you cannot control your portfolio with the individual 401k accounts. On the other hand, if you are an employer and you contribute to your solo 401k, not only can you pick the stock you want, but also you'll be able to invest into the real estate, gold, or even silver in your solo 401k account. There are more options for you to choose in that account. The second limitation of your 401k account is the age of withdrawal. You cannot withdraw your money before the age 59.5. If you decide to withdraw the money before that age, there are 10% penalty rate of your early withdrawal. As you can see on the table, 401k account has two main benefits. The first one is the tax deduction, since you don't have to pay any of your federal tax for your 401k account. The second main benefit of your 401k account is the tax-free roll. Your stock can grow without you paying extra money. The only drawback of your traditional 401k account is not tax-free withdrawal. You will have to pay your federal tax in your 401k account when you withdraw the money at your retirement age. To conclude the video, 401k is the retirement account which allows you to deposit $19,500 in your 2020 for the individual and $58,000 in 2020 if you are employer. You can withdraw the money at the age of 64.5 to not account for 10% penalty. If you do it correctly and max out your 401k at your early age, you will not be worried about the money at your retirement age. Either you are an employee or an employer, you will have at least $350,000 at your age of retirement if you do everything correctly. Otherwise, your money will keep generating more and more money for you. If you like my video, please make sure to smash the like button for YouTube algorithm. Thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.